pageant is a dry run to an international competition, and the same hectic pace is kept for a 10-day period. Let's take a look at the week's highlights.
From the Manila Diamond Hotel, official residence of the Binibining Pilipinas candidates, screening over 90 applicants produced 38 lucky ladies who checked in the following day to start the competition. Right after that, they met Mr. Vic Valenciano for a photo session. Of course, no matter how busy they were, such beautiful girls wouldn't forget something as important as exercise. The 38 girls stopped early morning traffic along Rojas Boulevard when they went jogging in their official Binibining Pilipinas t-shirts. After a brief rest for lunch, it was off to the Araneta Coliseum for rehearsals. The next day dawned bright and sunny. Perfect weather for the girls in their Catalina swimsuits, who spent the day at the Manila Yacht Club taping the swimsuit portion. That night, 13 contestants sang, danced, and even chopped their way through hollow blocks at the Amethyst Room of the Manila Diamond Hotel. All for the honor of being judged Miss Talent. The poolside of the Manila Diamond Hotel was the scene of the press presentation, despite the beautiful backdrop made even more beautiful by flowers from azalea. The press corps had eyes only for the 38 contestants. Having faced the critical scrutiny of the press, the contestants now had to face the even more careful assessment of the Executive Committee of the Binibining Pilipinas pageant and the PRC Screening Committee, which was given the task of selecting Miss Sunsilk's beautiful hair, Miss Lux, and Miss Close-Up Smile from among the contestants. The contestants also found time for a store visit to the landmark in Makati. Lunch was pizza at Pizza Hut Greenbelt. After lunch, the contestants got ready for the motorcade. Of course, keeping them beautiful throughout the activities, makeup by Orlan and hair by Reve. Then it was off to the motorcade around the Araneta Center. No Binibining Pilipinas pageant is complete without a charity day. Each girl played big sister to a group of orphans, taking them on the rides at the Fiesta Carnival. The next day was tension-filled for the girls as they went through intense screening during the pre-judging. And finally, a reminder that the big day was just ahead. The candidates were fitted with their evening gowns, made by the country's top couturiers. All in all, the past 2 weeks were something which, win or lose, none of the contestants are going to forget. It will take home the official swimwear by Catalina, their designer shoes from Zenko Footstep, assorted sun protection products from Coppertone, and Philippine Refining Company makers of Lux, Close-Up, and Sunsilk. Special awards and prizes include a sash, a plaque, and 10,000 pesos for the best in swimsuit, courtesy of Catalina Swimwear, now exclusively distributed in the Philippines by Uniprom Incorporated. A sash, a plaque, and bouquet for the best in long gown. A sash, a plaque, and bouquet for Miss Friendship. For the talent competition, the second runner-up talent will receive 1,500 pesos in cash. The first runner-up talent will receive 2,500 pesos in cash. And the most exceptional talent will receive 10,000 pesos in cash, plus sashes and plaques. Miss Photogenic automatically becomes Miss Agfa Color and will receive from Photokina Marketing new Agfa high-definition color films, now with even sharper colors. A Minolta Riva 35 ST, a compact camera with advanced auto exposure, fully automatic film transport, automatic flash, and self-time. And a round-trip ticket to Hong Kong. 30,000 pesos in cash, all from Agfa Photokina. From Philippine refining company makers of fine personal care products, Miss Lux, Miss Sunsilk Most Beautiful Hair, and Miss Close-Up Smile will each receive 10,000 pesos in cash and a year's supply of products. Our title holders look forward to receiving a windfall of valuable prizes. Makeup from Orlan Paris, the official makeup of the Binibining Pilipinas. Orlan, a secret shared by the most beautiful women. Each product acts in the improvement of skin quality because Orlan shares a true passion for the beauty of women. To complement their wardrobe in the international competitions, designer shoes from Zenko Footstep. From Copper Tone, a full range of sun protection products against sunburn and other undesirable effects of ultraviolet rays. Bouquets from Azaleas, the official florist. Slimming and physical training programs from the official figure salon, Slimmer's World. Laurenti, 24-karat gold-clad, fashion jewelry to accessorize the wardrobe. Sold through direct sale with 38 service centers nationwide. Our major title holders will get first-class round-trip tickets to their international competitions from Philippine Airlines. From Agfacolor, the Minolta Riva 35 ST, fully automatic compact camera, and new Agfa high-definition color films, now with even sharper colors. A set of smartly designed premium quality soft side luggage from Samsonite awaits our Binibining Pilipinas winners. Samsonite's ultralight and profile models combine durability and convenient features to satisfy the traveler's needs, only from Samsonite. Our first runner-up will receive 30,000 pesos in cash, while our second runner-up will receive 20,000 pesos in cash. Miss Tourism will receive 50,000 pesos in cash from the Department of Tourism. Our 1993 Look of the Year Philippines will receive 75,000 pesos in cash and a chance to compete in the worldwide search for the Look of the Year. Finally, Binibining Pilipinas World, Universe, and International will each receive 100,000 pesos in cash, courtesy of Agfa Films and Photokina Marketing.
You've seen the girls in swimsuits, in cocktail dresses, and in their traditional Filipino costumes. Now you'll get to see them at their loveliest. Ladies and gentlemen, we begin the long gown competition.
Candidate number 1 is Miss Sheila May Santarin. Sheila's wearing a Ben Ferrales Muslim-inspired formal in royal blue and fuchsia, touched with gold print. This classically simple gown by Ben Ferrales has a dramatic circular shawl called malong. Gold rhinestone earrings for her jewelry complete her gown. That's candidate number 1, Sheila May Santarin. Candidate number 2 is Farah Tagle. Candidate number 3 is Myra Macariola. A bare one-shoulder malong was the inspiration of the designer Noli Hans to create this beautiful white silk chiffon gown for Myra. The beaded cape flows gracefully at the back. That's candidate number 3, Myra Macariola. Candidate number 4 is Ederlinda Lapos. Ederlinda is in a gold lame and deep violet draped skirt over slim pants with body jewel top. Her designer, Goli Gorospe. That's candidate number 4, Ederlinda Lapos. Candidate number 5 is Joy Sakdalan. Joy is wearing an authentic batik printed inspired gown from Moro Vinta in magenta. It symbolizes the bravery of the Muslims. It is also highlighted with gold beads, and it has a matching sarong skirt by Edwin Rivera Abayo. Candidate number 6 is Cressida Solido Makatangay. A red bustier gown is Larry Assistant's choice for Christina Makatangay. With beaded heavy lace, it is appliqued with a chiffon cape. Ladies and gentlemen, that is candidate number 6, Christina Makatangay. Candidate number 7 is Daisy Farolan. Daisy is in an Enol Muslim-inspired gown made of hand-woven cloth designed by Wilfred Yee. Ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 7, Daisy Farolan. Candidate number 8 is Sharon Sangalan. Sharon is wearing a one-off-shoulder black velvet gown designed for her by Golly Gorospe. It has a Mindanao bird design on one side, with a contrasting malong of bright fuchsia on the other side. Ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 8, Sharon Sangalan. Candidate number 9 is Marjorie Alejandro. Marjorie is wearing a flaming red gown with gold trimmings all over. Note that the keyhole neckline for formal coat, when removed, features a very revealing draped jersey gown. Gold accessories complete the attire by Ben Ferrales. That is candidate number 9, Marjorie Alejandro. Candidate number 10 is Maricar David. Maricar is in an original design by Golly Gorospe. Of Muslim inspiration, this red draped gown has a mystical veil in red chiffon with gold coins spread all over it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is candidate number 10, Maricar David. Candidate number 11 is Brenda Raquel. Brenda is in a fully beaded off-the-shoulder beige satin gown with a slit accentuated with pearls. This design is by Ariel Agasang, and it signifies the lush vegetation and flowers of the Muslim region. That is candidate number 11, Brenda Raquel. Candidate number 13 is Carlisette Dimaandal. Carlisette is wearing a fabulous indigo blue jersey gown with a draped strapless top. An antique gold obi piece of geometric design was used for accent in this gown designed by Ben Ferrales. Ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 13, Carlisette Dimaandal. Candidate number 14 is Marites Pacanza. Marites wears a Muslim-inspired gown with a bolero in brilliant gold, accentuated by draped chiffon on the waistline. Traces of multicolored bugle beads are scattered all over the bodice. A revealing slit highlights the gown created by Avon Roses. Candidate number 14, Marites Pacanza. Candidate number 15 is Araceli Elaine Macomb. Araceli chose this brown and gold strapless chiffon gown reminiscent of the Tinalak weave, which was designed by Victoria II. Elegant in its sheer simplicity, the gown's lone accent is a wispy scarf to show off her creamy skin. Candidate number 15, Araceli Elaine Macomb. Candidate number 16 is Marietta de Ocampo. Ben Ferrales created an elegant flowing monochromatic chiffon from rust cement green for Marietta. This strapless and classic cut long skirt has a shawl-like malong used for accent and trimmed with gold jewels. That is candidate number 16, Marietta de Ocampo. Candidate number 17 is Angelica Pineda. Angelica is wearing a Golly Gorospe creation in silver and green with body jewel and sarong skirt with a high slit and a neckline sprayed with stones and pearls. Ladies and gentlemen, that is candidate number 17, Angelica Pineda. Candidate number 18 is Hazel Velez. Roniel Belda designed a bustier gown fully beaded with pearls, sequins, and native beads surrounding half the body with a long black cape for dramatic effect. That is candidate number 18, Hazel Velez. Candidate number 19 is Zara Jane Juan. Zara Jane Juan is wearing a Muslim-inspired gown beaded in silver and green with a draped skirt and a jacket accentuated with turquoise sarong by Blas Aligno. Ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 19, Zara Jane Juan. Candidate number 20 is Sandra Lee Lindain. Sandra Lee is wearing a gold gown with a bustier top inspired by the richness of Mindanao's culture and heritage. The gown is accentuated with capiz shell and flowerets, a Blas Aligno creation. That's candidate number 20, Sandra Lee Lindain. Candidate number 21 is Cristina Esguerra. Cristina is wearing an electric blue and silver-fitted gown bejeweled on the top of a Baroque cut-out design with a tasseled skirt in silver beads. This is a design by Danny Santos of Cabanatuan City. Candidate number 21, Cristina Esguerra. Candidate number 22 is Jeanette Fernando. Jeanette wears a gold mesh gown in see-through tulle with Sulu pearls and beads and a Harlem tulle veil. This is sprayed with gold jewels and is designed by Golly Gorospe. Ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 22, Jeanette Fernando. Candidate number 23 is Annabella Calupitan. Annabella wears an LD Coronado design with purple sequins and a Muslim brass floral print embellished by gold pearls and gold gems. Ladies and gentlemen, candidate 23, Annabella Kalupitan. Candidate number 24 is Lani Marie Tagle. Lani's gown is made of gold satin velvet with black and luminous purple beads. Dangling gold sequins are sprayed down the hemline of this gown. This gown is designed by Bert Balingkit. Candidate number 24, Lani Marie Tagle. Candidate number 25 is Maria Lorena Andan. Eddie Escombo is Lorena's designer for this gown. It is made out of red silk with heavily embroidered flowerets beaded with pearls and sequins, decorated with tassels, beads, pearls, and rubies. That's candidate number 25, Maria Lorena Andan. Candidate number 26 is Marie Elizabeth Rodriguez. A dramatic gown in a combination of fuchsia, purple, and emerald green. A Ben Perales original. Note the classic graceful treatment of her malong draped on her shoulders. This is using a sequence Luray fabric for a very, very dramatic effect. That's candidate number 26, Marie Elizabeth Rodriguez. Candidate number 27 is Michelle Velarde. Michelle wears a malong skirt woven in cotobato. This has gold beads tracing the design. A jewel jacket in multicolored beads finishes a typical Muslim top. Ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 27, Michelle Velarde. Candidate number 28 is Maricel Zafra. Larry Assistant created a Muslim-inspired gown with Vinta colors, traced and accentuated with colored stones worn by Maricel Zafra. That is candidate number 28, Maricel Zafra. Candidate number 29 is Adele Apaya. A black velvet gown embroidered with gold threads using the art of Nouveau pattern of sarimanok on the edge of the straps and pleplume. A gown by Noli Hands for Adele Apaya. Candidate number 30 is Ana Rochelle Rodriguez. Ana Rochelle wears a fitted bodice embellished with gold teardrops and pearls with high front slit in a dramatic Singkil-inspired gown designed and executed by Nunu Guevara. She is candidate number 30, Ana Rochelle Rodriguez. Candidate number 31 is Jeriza Hernandez. Jeriza is wearing an original Ricky Teves emerald green gown. This is in silk cashmere with a georgette chiffon alampay in orange. For highlight, it was splashed with coral aurora burlesque and matching earrings. She is candidate number 31, Jeriza Hernandez. Candidate number 32 is Heda Advincula. This bustier gown in lavender and in apple green features a multicolored printed draped chiffon skirt with matching shawl. Multicolored beads dramatize the effect of the gown. Also executed by Avon Roses. That is candidate number 32, Heda Advincula. Candidate number 33 is Ana Marie Gonzalez. A Muslim-inspired red lace gown with chiffon draping and a long slit in front is Victoria II's design for Ana Maria. Ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 33, Ana Maria Gonzalez. Candidate number 34, Vina Concepcion. The exotic colors of the Vintas of Mindanao, as reflected in this creation by Noli hands, enhance Vina's felt figure. That is candidate number 34, Vina Concepcion. Candidate number 35, Mitzi Tan. Statuesque Mitzi is dressed by Ben Ferrales in a dramatic black jersey, draped skirt, with a thigh high slit for movement. For accent, it is a circular shawl-like sarong on one side in bright colors of fuchsia, neon green, and gold. That's candidate number 35, Mitzi Tan. Candidate number 36 is Karen Sanz Espino. A fully beaded black and silver gown with a deep keyhole neckline is Noli Hand's design for Karen. Ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 36, Karen Sanz Espino. Candidate number 37 is Gina Llanos. Gina is in a gown of gold and turquoise, striped lame, encrusted with beaded patchwork, curliques on the Venus neckline from which the drape falls. The skirt is cut way below the hips, into which the drape ends. A design by A.E. and John of Dreezy. That's candidate number 37, Gina Llanos. Candidate number 38 is Dindy Gallardo. Dindy is in a gown by Goli Gorospe, inspired from the exotic scenery of Polo Island. It is of silk screen prints traced with beads, pearls, and sequins. Coral copies and shell hang from the edges of the sleeves and the skirt. That is candidate number 38, Dindy Gallardo. Candidate number 39 is Charmaine Gutierrez. Rufa is in a regal white crepe formal, draped by Ben Ferrales. She has a jeweled pagoda, and it is inspired in antique gold. Pristine white chiffon was used in her veil, held by jewel accessories. That is candidate number 39, Ms. Charmaine Gutierrez.